Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series, um, reviewing a Clint Eastwood movie that he directed and also starred in the movie. So, um, um, there's gonna be a lot of Clint Eastwood movies that in this series I review, won't be reviewing because one reason is um, I haven't seen everything on Clint Eastwood movie, and now, another thing is, it would take too long to do the theory. Um, and another thing is, um, I'm just reviewing um, only the claims from the movie that it said that he starred in the movie and also he directed the movie at the same time. Okay, and this is what I'm doing, and leading up to Cry Macho, a new Clint Eastwood movie that's supposed to be coming out in October of this year. Okay, and okay, so um, if I'm a big Clint Eastwood fan, I got a lot of Clint Eastwood movies on DVD and stuff, and VHS tape from my childhood. Okay, um, so later down the road, I will do a separate video, separate theory of reviewing and ranking the Man with No Name trilogy, like the Fifth for Dollar, Few Dollar More, and the Good and Bad and Ugly. That'll be for a theory later down the road. I will review those separate and rank those, and then I will do one for the Dirty Harry movie. I think there's like 4 or 5 Dirty Harry movies, and I have all those on DVD. And so later down the road, I will review each of them separate and then rank them from worst to best. Same thing with the Man with No Name trilogy. Okay, but the reason why I'm not reviewing those movies in this series because he didn't direct them. He didn't direct those movies, and also he didn't direct them and also star in them. He stars in the movie, but I'm just looking at the one that he starred in the movie at the same time. Okay? Okay. The new one that's coming out, Cry Macho, in October, he starred in the movie and directed the movie at the same time. Okay? Um, so let me know before I get into my review of the Outlaw Josey Well. So that would be another one I'm going to review for y'all today. Let me know which is your favorite Clint Eastwood movie that he starred in. So it had to be a Clint Eastwood movie that he directed and starred in at the same time. Okay? Um, and uh, if you say that, well, I have a favorite Clint Eastwood movie, but he didn't star in it, or I have a favorite Clint Eastwood movie, but he directed, but he didn't star in it, or I have a favorite Clint Eastwood movie that he starred in it, but he didn't direct it. Well, if you want to go ahead and tell me all that, then feel free to let me know that in the comment section below. Okay? I'm just looking at the Clint Eastwood movie that I'm just looking at and reviewing the one that he directed, starred in, leading up to Cry Macho. Okay? So today I'm reviewing The Outlaw Josey Well. Okay? Um, so like I said, it's directed by Clint Eastwood and also stars Clint Eastwood. Okay? Um, and release date June 30th, 1976. Running time 135 minutes. Budget $3.7 million. box office 31.8 million. Um, Now, um, I didn't know this, but um, there was a sequel to this movie, and I looked it up the other day after I've been watching this movie, and in the movie, the sequel called The Return of Josey Wells, and um, it is a sequel to claims for the Outlaw Josey Wells, which was in turn based on an Arthur Ford Carter 1973 novel, The Rebel Outlaw Josey Wells. Uh, Came out in 1986, running time 90 minutes, and it didn't say anything about if it came on theaters or not. It's probably just a straight to DVD. Claims for it, and not in the movie. Um, it had Michael Park as Outlaw Josey Wells. Okay, so claims for it did not come back in it. Um, okay. Um, for me, The Outlaw Josey Wells is one of my all-time favorite Western movies, and one of my all-time favorite uh, claims for movie and Western. Um, if I do my top 10 favorite Western movie, this would be up there, like with Real Bravo, Calamity Jane, uh, so on and so forth. Okay, this would be up there. Okay, cause I like it more. Well, are you going to stand there, or are you going to whistle Dixie? Okay. Um, and I like it how some of the movie back then, the way they're rating different, like um, John, they rated PG, and that's a violent movie for a PG movie. Just like uh, The Outlaw Dirty Well, it says here PG on the back of this, and um, and this is just as violent as some of his other Western movies that were rated R, like High Plains Drifter and Pale Rider. Okay, I don't know why this says rated PG, but it's pretty violent. Um, um, it will be coming of the Lord. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Well, are you gonna stand there or are you gonna whistle Dixie? Um, yeah, when I was little, growing up, I would watch a bunch of Western movies and shows, Western movies and Western shows with my dad and mom, like Real Bravo, um, Calamity Jane, North to Alaska, The Outlaw Josey Well, um, yeah, a Hondo. Um, Now, to me, it's easily one of his best. Um, uh, there's some people that like Claims for Western more than John Wayne Western. And there's some people that like John Wayne Western more than Claims for Western. Uh, to me, they're both awesome. they both make awesome movie. They both make awesome. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood both make awesome Western movies. Okay. Um, I um the other day I read the other day I read that John Wayne and Clint Eastwood could have made a movie together, but John Wayne didn't like the way Clint Eastwood made him Western dark, violent. Okay, and now so the movie's about um, um, his family get murdered, his house get burned down, and you see that at the beginning of the movie. So he joined the army, 'cause during the Civil War to fight the Union, and and um, and you see them winning a lot and fighting, and uh, then they got turn themselves in because they're tired of fighting. They want to give it up, and and then they go to like the Union outpost camp, whatever, and then everybody it turn themselves in or turn in, and they say, well, we're all here except for Wales, but he ain't gonna come in. And then Wales uh, hide into one of the wagons and start killing the blue coat, the Union, and then after that, um, he become an outlaw. And that were with them during the army, Fletcher, during the Civil War, turned against them, and um, so he after him, and there was a bounty on him, and everybody after him because if you capture him, kill him, there's a reward money out for Josey Well, and uh, throughout the movie, Josey Well spit a lot, spit on dogs, spit on the dead people. Throughout the movie, he does spit. Um, Most of the people that he with that ride along with Josey Well end up dying. Uh, but toward the end of the movie, the last 40 minutes or last 50 minutes, he uh, uh, teamed up with the Indian and woman. Uh, then they go to the place, the little farm, the little shack, the little house, and then they fight. Uh, People that come after Josey Well, they have a good relationship, and then they say that Josey Well saved their life. Uh, I like this movie. It won Clint Eastwood's best movie and best western that he made and starred in. One of my favorites. So if I ever did my top 10 favorite western movie list for y'all here on my channel, I would put the Outlaw Josey Well on there. It would be up there with some of my favorite John Wayne movies, western, and some of my other favorite western like Calamity Jane, Coach Local Sheriff. This movie is awesome. Okay. Uh, uh, and this is the Outlaw Josey Well from my childhood. They have on VHS tape, and I'm gonna give it uh, an A plus. Okay. Uh, I highly recommend it. This is one of the movies that I don't care if you like superhero movie, drama, romance, crime drama, whatever. Watch it. Like there's a bunch of movies that I would highly recommend, and the Outlaw Josey is one of them. Okay, and like many years later down the road, I went and bought the DVD. So um, what I try to do is whenever there's a movie that I think really awesome or that I really like, I try to have it on VHS tape and DVD, and later on get the Blu-ray. So far, I have the VHS tape. I love really well, and then I have um, DVD of it. So the Outlaw Josey will be, in my opinion, would be a western or a movie that will be definitely be deserve on VHS tape, DVD, Blu-ray, and even 4K. Okay. Um, so I give it an A plus. Let me know what is some of your favorite Clint Eastwood movies. What's some of your favorite Clint Eastwood western? Favorite Clint Eastwood western that he directed and starred in. And let me know, are you excited for Cry Macho? And you to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you. And are you gonna stand there, or are you gonna wait for Dixie? Well, hit my like button and subscribe. Thank you.